Hi, this is Ginger from My Sister Scrapper. Today I have another mini album project to share with you. I created this mini album using the Graphic 45 Home Sweet Home 12x12 paper collection, as well as a few of the 6x6 papers that I had left over in my stash and some of the chipboard pieces. This is a chipboard mason jar mini album, and I actually got this from Jules, so thank you, Jewel. She had sent this to me. So what I have on the front here is it came with a cover, which was this piece, and this piece had actually a separate chipboard piece for the lid. And I really wanted, I didn't know what to cover it with because I wanted the score lines to show. So I wanted some silver paint, but I didn't have any, so I used the Tim Holtz Distress Paint in Antique Bronze. And then I painted the lid with that, and then I used some, what is this? This is Rub and Buff, and this is the Gold Leaf Rub and Buff. And I just took a little bit and went around some of where the creases are and the score lines are right there, just to give it a little more color and dimension. So on the front cover, I have a chipboard piece here that I layered onto this piece and this actual piece. So the lid and this front label actually were part of the mini album front cover. And I just covered again with them with design paper. And the way I do that is I just take my paper and I take the piece of chipboard, I flip it over, and I trace around it and cut it out with my scissors, and I fussy cut it in. It's not perfect, but you know what? Inking around your edges covers all the little flaws that are there. It's great. But I did use a little file, actually, to trim some of the papers if I got them a little bit too long instead of going around the curves with my scissors. I have a doily in the background here, and then I layered the label on top of that. I have a chipboard button here. I have some twine here that I tied a little bow, and I made like a little ribbon here, and with my Stampin' Up! Triple Banner Punch to get the little pendant on the ends. And then these cute little kitchen utensils, the little whisk and the spatula and the wooden spoon, are actually a die cut, and I die cut them using this really cute memory box die. It's called Let's Bake Something. So it has the spatula, the whisk, the wooden spoon, and it also has a rolling pin, and you'll see that I did use that also inside. So that's the front, and you flip it over, and here's the back side of the front cover. I have a really cute little label here, and all the pages are going to have a label on them like this. So to get that label shape, I used a set of Framelits Labels, and these are actually from Stampin' Up, but they're made by Sizzix, so I'm sure you can find the same ones anywhere where you can find Sizzix. So I used, I think this one right here, the third one from the inside. So all of the pages will have that label, and I kind of basically use that as a photo mat. I have some little punch flowers here and here. I have a chipboard element here and a couple of stamps that I fussy cut out, and I did leave the stamps open so you can slide either the photo or recipes or whatever you want to put on the inside of here. So on the next page, again, I have another label, a chipboard piece, and this is one of the Graphic 45 Antique Bronze Metal Brads. I have a doily here and some chipboard, another fussy cut stamp, and this one I did pop up right here. This cute little knife, fork, and spoon is a die cut, and that die cut is also a Stampin' Up! One, and it's called the Cups and Kettle Framelit dies. It's really cute, and again, it's made by Sizzix, but it is a Stampin' Up! Product. And the little knife, fork, and spoon are right here, which are darling. And it also comes with a really cute little teapot, a tea bag, a little cup, and a little coffee cup, and a little creamer. Anyway, super cute. So I thought those looked really cute on there, and I liked the size. They were perfect for this mini album project. And you flip over the back side. Again, I have the label here, another stamp here that I fussy cut out. These two doilies here are actually from My Creative Time, from Emma's shop right there. And then I have a cute little chipboard piece right there. And over here, again, this is that cute little die cut rolling pin right there. I layered this up on some cardstock here. It says Happiness is Homegrown. I just fussy cut that from one of those border strips. Another die cut doily here, another stamp, another chipboard piece. I did use some extra large eyelets on all the holes. The holes came pre-cut, but I did use the eyelets to go ahead and set the holes so they just doesn't tear as easily. On this page, I went ahead and used another punch flower here, another chipboard piece, and I added a little shiny red brad in there. And this is a 3x4 cutout from the paper collection. And I went ahead and used some foam tape at the top and at the bottom and left the middle section open because I found in my stash these cute little mason jar tags. And there was 8 of them in a package, and they were like $1. I got them at I think I got them at Michael's. Anyway, there's the label piece right there. So I thought you could do some cute journaling on here. So those go back in there. Oopsie. And over here, I have another little die cut doily and a crochet doily and another chipboard piece, another chipboard button right here, and another fussy cut stamp. And again, the label. I inked around all the edges with walnut stain pretty lightly. I didn't go very heavy on the inking. Over here, I love the tomato paper. It's one of my favorites. I have a fussy cut stamp here, one of the little seed packets that I went ahead and just glued down here, and another punched flower right here. And on the last page, there's that cute little rolling pin again, and I fussy cut the word homemade and just put that right on top. I used some craft paper for this label here, and then I have another die cut doily, a fussy cut stamp, and a chipboard piece. And this is the back. On the back, I went ahead and used the Home Sweet Home and put it on some dimensional foam tape at the top here. I used my label again, and then this is another one of the chipboard pieces. It's a frame, and I added some of the design paper from the 6x6 and put that on the inside. So there you go, everybody. That's my little mason jar chipboard mini album that I created using the Graphic 45 Home Sweet Home paper collection. There you have it. Thanks for watching. Bye.